Hi, I'm Cathy Wilson and I'm the pioneer at the Place by the Water in Shottisham. Over Lent we're looking at this theme of dust and glory, and it's made me reflect on a time where I found it difficult, that I found that God was absent from what was going on. I thought I'd been forgotten. We had a ministry at a farmhouse and we called it the Farm by the Water. Unfortunately we were renting this property and the people renting it needed the house back, so we found ourselves without anywhere to carry on ministry forward. And it was a very dark time, and I wondered where God was. I couldn't understand why he had allowed something like this to happen. I was very upset, and the day of moving was just such a hard day for me because I couldn't see life beyond that day of packing everything up into a box. And the ministry, it appeared, just ended there and then, and I found it very difficult. I felt hurt. I couldn't understand where God was going. And here we are 2 years later at the Place by the Water in Shottisham, and God has kept his promise and answered so many more prayers. And looking back, we couldn't have done all of the things that we're doing now if we'd stayed where we were. And God moving us on was the glory part of the dust. We really see God blessing us, various events that happen here. And last Sunday we had Sunday suppers, which is a time when people of all ages can come together around a meal and a time of worship. And the house is just full to overflowing, and it's so good to be working out how we're going to move forward in the future. So we just praise God for this. To him be the glory. This is my journey from dust to glory, and we'd love to hear from you about things that have happened in your life where you've just seen God turn things around. Here at the Place by the Water we are holding 2 Lent retreat days. You can find out more about these on the Lightwave website. Other hubs throughout Suffolk are also holding events, so have a look and see what's going on in your area.